Well, looky here. There's a story mode, a sandbox mode, and a survival mode. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, there's quite a bit of stuff going on here. One based on, of course, a story, suitable for beginners or those looking for a narrative-focused experience. Sandbox mode, suitable for those who've beaten the story. And the survival mode for experienced players or masochists or both. You go and die, I suppose, in any of these versions, but more than likely in survival. Let's jump into the story. And let's do, oh, there's 3 main campaigns at the moment. Let's do the quick tutorial and learn the basics of the game. And by the way, that's 3 to 5 hours, so there is juicy amounts of content in this one. Let's go. And here we are. Welcome to the tutorial. In the tutorial, you get acquainted with the basic mechanics and rules of Cartel Tycoon. Take your time and study the quest carefully to learn how to lead your business to success. All right, click on the button located in the upper left corner of the screen for the tutorial. Early morning in the office of Capo Javier Gutierrez, a tall, well-dressed man flashes a smile as white as the marble counter on which he leans. The intended mark, a young secretary, giggles while she picks up the phone to deliver a simple message announcing the arrival of Mauricio Romero. Senor Gutierrez, your son is here. A heated exchange muffled behind 2 heavy doors quiets near silence. Suddenly a man crashes through them. Romero meets him, arms wide. Uncle, you look well. The man eyes Romero from his slick head of hair to his crocodile skin loafers. He barks. Walk. So, father won't be joining us? Dios mío, Maurice. Would you listen to yourself? Talking like a American. Actually, uncle, I go by Romero now. Salvador drawls. You forget where you're from, Sobrino. From out of his back pocket, he pulls a folded map. Take a look. Does this jog your memory? Take a look around. WSD to move and Q and E to scroll. All right. So this is where we're going to be doing business. Any and all times in Cartel Tycoon, we'll be using this map, which is quite a large map. Although sometimes we'll be starting in different areas. We'll be selling to cities or using areas to farm. And of course, shipping our lovely pizza ingredients out via either ports or larger ports or airports. There goes an airplane now. Quite large, man. All these different towns and cities and smaller airports and such are all valuable for business here. And of course, all that land is different in its fertility for the different types of products we're going to grow. It's all based on supply and demand and or the story. And of course, in sandbox mode, we can do whatever we want, so long as the army doesn't get word of it, or the CIA from the Americans, etc., etc. Yes, they can invade. The CIA or American army can come here, and they can greatly overpower anybody that we have, as they're trained professionals with a lot of firepower. Armored cars and armored trucks and stuff there, ready to stop us at any time. The local army is here, but yes, the American CIA and army is much better equipped than the local police and special forces, etc. All right, let's go ahead and look around. Good. Objective complete. All right, back to our tutorial. Okay, so there's everything that we learned, all the basics. Oh, and you can play with a controller. That's nice. Very nice indeed. Dirty money versus legal money. What? Provide additional information. Click on the marker above the farm. Okay. That would be right there. Symbol indicates objects that are important for a current quest, and inside you'll find additional information about mechanics and events. Ooh. Ah, there's our lovely vegetable farm, right, guys? Yeah. Let's turn that back on. There we go. Time to go back to work. So it looks like it'll grow these lovely mushrooms in 2 days and 21 hours. Good. So father has acquired some new territory then. Salvador rolls his eyes, stuffing the map back into his pocket. See, your tata bought it out of the opportunities. Oh, opportunistic pigs after they shipped out a gang that was in there. So they're putting you in charge. Oh, the cops sold it back to us. How dirty. Me? What do I know about running a cartel? Why can't you do it? You're free to ask him, but it's nothing I haven't already said to myself. Seems he's had enough of your burning his plata, playing rooster at some American college. I was studying poetry. Well, in my opinion, I'll tell him that you were flirting. Right. Well, what do I do? Okay? You going to do it? Well, until I can find a way out, yes. So where do I start? A sly smile forms on the edges of Salvador's lips. The 2 men climb into the car, and the engine hums with life. We start establishing a production chain with farms, roads, and warehouses. I've sent some money ahead to put up a farm on some land with good soil for mushrooms. We can build out from there. All right, good. All right, so this is telling us all about fertility and where to build stuff and about how important mushrooms are. Oh, of course. All right, open the build menu and select the warehouse under the logistics tab. So I guess now we need a place to store all of our wonderful pizza ingredients once they've, you know, fully matured. So we're going to put it here in this purple area. So let's see. We can rotate with X and Z. And we can also left shift to disable snap. Okay. How snappy. There we go. Now we need some roads, don't we? Wow, look at that thing just shake into life. I guess that means it's working. You know it's working when it's vibrating. Alright, so this will probably tell us about the importance of roads and whatnot. Remember, farms should always be built within the radius of a warehouse. And we certainly did. Yeah, I can't stand it anymore. I want to build a road. Now they want us to build 4 of these, so... Alright, I guess we'll build these first. And then, we'll start building the roads to them. Oh, you can see the different types of fertility as well, so maybe it's a good idea to build over here. A little more fertile. Quality soil. Yeah, let's go with 1. Two. Yeah, it's only the tutorial, so it doesn't matter too much how perfectly we put them, but seems perfect to me. Alright, good. So 1 and then 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, let's move on to maybe building some roads now, please. I want to build roads. Ah, finally. Roads will help create efficient logistics. Trucks, unlike lieutenants, cannot drive through other buildings. Okay. So they want us to connect over there eventually. Alright. Well, let's make a road. There we go. Perfect. All right. All good. Good. Very good. All right, so now we're making what we got: legal money, dirty money. We got production chain 3 complete. Now production chain 4. Alter game speed. Okay. Times 2 times 1. Produce 10 units of mushrooms. Right. Well, that'll be easy. I think we're pretty much done right about now. As long as the last couple of trucks come in. There it goes. Oh, it's the year 1990 as well. I was only 2. Let's see, more information. Wow, they're very helpful with the tutorial. That's very nice. I know a lot of this stuff, so we'll brush through it a little bit. Useful info in the manual about money, uptime, roads, and buildings. Okay, yep. And now we're producing more awesome pizza ingredients. You know what they say about better ingredients and better pizza? Papa Dinos. A faded map carpets the hotel floor. A network of worn-out folds divides the region into sections. In one of the sections, a small cluster of bullet casings represents the beginnings of a production chain. Not bad, huh? Oh, you're a real natural. Salvador stands over the desk, casting a shadow over the seated Romero. Is something wrong, Uncle? What do you think? You're going to sit back now and let the money roll in? Who's going to deliver the mushrooms to the pizza joint? Well, I was hoping... Dios mio. I'll make the deliveries for now. But if you're going to be a successful capo, Sabrino, you don't want your lieutenants wasting their time on pizza deliveries. You need to get out of this office and into the city, putting that college brain of yours, the big brain emote, into work improving logistics. Or pay some nerds for research. I don't know. You figure it out. Either way, soon you'll have this place running like poetry in motion, eh? Wow. Self-satisfied smile. He got us, boys. He got us. Alright, so now it's all about upgrading the town and preparing to deliver things to the town. Okay. Let's go ahead and move Salvador to, I guess, the warehouse? Yep. Now we'll have to have him go pick up stuff. Wow, look at that car, bro. And all of his friends are following suit. A couple of troops with him. Not just him alone, but like a whole gang of, a gaggle of criminals, I guess. Alright, quest complete, so I'm assuming now we'll need to move the goods to the airport. Yep. Deliver the mushrooms, yeah, to the airport. Okay. So deliver how many? Looks like any and all. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We'll do infinite symbol. Airport's not even on, so we'll have to wait till they get there. Alright, let's start selling. Perfect. All good. A little bit more information about the airport, aka smuggling points, which also includes the ports that I showed you before. Airports can be, of course, this smaller little airstrip, but can also be the international airports eventually, or larger seaports, etc. Alright, we're going to do some research now, huh? Ooh, and there's plenty of research, yeah. That new update really unlocked a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and go with Transport Company 1. So I guess we're finding a way now to launder our money, I think. Upgrade unlocks Transport Company 1. I think that might be something to do with a cab company, maybe? Or it'll just speed up our transportation. But anyway, we have to launder dirty money through legal businesses like taxi cabs and maybe like casinos and such in order to launder our money. Okay, we're researching the... oh, look at that. The transport company filling up with water, it looks like. That's cool. And done. Very good. Improving Logistics 3 complete. Very nice. Alright, build a transport company within the range of the warehouse. Oh, right. So the transport company actually transports things for the warehouse. So the warehouse picks up things from the fields and brings it back to the warehouse. Then transport companies will bring them from the warehouse to smuggling points. So we don't have to have our friend Salvador continuously driving back and forth and back and forth. We'll place it here. Build a little road to it. And we'll build it on the same street right there. Nice. Very good. Now it can get all the way to the airport. Wow, we're making 3,600. Nice. Not bad. Alright, open the transport company and set the aerodrome and the warehouse as destinations. Alright then. So we want to go from the warehouse to the aerodrome. That should be good. Then we just need to deliver it that way. Alright, Salvador. We'll let him deliver one more time, and then the trucks can take over. No more need for all these trucks to have a convoy to the airport. We'll go ahead and have them chill out at the warehouse now. And we'll stay at the city. Another thing, too, is that we can actually control cities and have gang territory by having our different lieutenants or our main character move to different cities in order to control them. And we can also do a little intimidation of the mayors if we do jobs for them or, you know, like little requests or tasks that they want us to do, which eventually will get done and we'll have tons of fun, right? All right, transport companies getting a lot of those things delivered now. I think it'll deliver there soon. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at all the cargo in the game. Avocados, hydrochloric acid, gaming consoles, TVs, vegetables, dog food. Wow. We can make all sorts of other things to smuggle these things in. Like, for example, quinoa, we can, you know, like make boxes or cans or jars or whatever of that. And, of course, ship our lovely, lovely goods in there. All right, finally, a truck is going out to the aerodrome. Totally normal, everyday business here. Don't mind us. Landscape looking nice, too. Oh, there's a little house out there. That must be filthy with mosquitoes. Oh, there goes the plane almost hitting a building there. Jeez. Careful. And now we got $9,600 worth of dirty money. Now it's time to make it into legal money after we sell 10 units through the aerodrome. So we just need to wait for the plane to reach its destination. Just takes a moment or two. Not too long. Plane with its landing gear down. He's not even reached cruise altitude yet? What? Ooh, there's a small little village over here we can buy vegetables from to, of course, smuggle our goods into or sell things back to them. All right. Ooh, the airport's getting real full. Airport's at 18 out of 75. Ooh, boy. It's getting there. Won't be long with those trucks driving back and forth. All right, we earned $10,000 in dirty money. Salvador and Romero stand and watch the cars coming and going, ferrying illicit goods back and forth. No, these are all legal. That smell. The transport company reeks of fresh paint and petroleum. That progress, Sabrina. You're doing well. See, Uncle. In fact, I'm even starting to have a little fun. This is no fun zone. Look at that face. Salvador's all business. Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a long way to go yet. I'd expect nothing less. So what now, Lieutenant? Our warehouses are beginning to fill up with dirty money. Dealing in dirty money is a dangerous thing. La Policia can sniff that stuff out as if they were truffle pigs. We need a money laundry to scrub the scent from it. Now, your Tata just used to pay your college fees in cash and launder it that way, but since that's no longer an option... Wait, he did what? Since that's no longer an option, it might be best to do something like a taxi company. We'll build one in the city, and while we're at it, it's time for a proper residence. But is that a waste of money? No, not at all. A private residence is a good place to stash dirty money in much greater quantities than any other building. Plus, I love you, Sabrina, but one hotel room is just not big enough for the two of us anymore. Oh, wow. We were staying at a hotel? Jeez. All right, well, let's build that taxi company. So there it is. That'll launder all of our money. We can see all the stats and whatnot on what it can do. So it'll be laundering about $1,800 every 24 hours, maybe, and it also has an upkeep cost, too. So of that $1,800, it'll take a little bit of money, too, for its upkeep. There it goes. All right, now we got to build a nice little house for ourselves somewhere. Let's see, what do we got for options? I guess we'll wait till it pops up. It'll probably be a specific spot they want us to put it. Using the Lieutenant Deliver ability, use 6,000 from the aerodrome to the taxi company. Yep, so now it's time to start ferrying those delicious dinero, yeah. Favorite actor, Robert De Niro. I know it's De Niro, I'm just saying. All right, cool. Oh, wow, everything's got an upkeep cost, too. The airport. Okay, let's go ahead and start delivering money. I guess we'll just do an infinite amount and funnel it back and forth to the taxi company for now. And then we just got to launder 6,000. So we can transport 8 at a time. That's a lot of duffel bags. All right, so now we just wait for the taxi to do it. All right, dirty money from the aerodrome to the taxi company. Oh, right, I've done this before. Actually, what we want to do is more specifically, instead of clicking on the city, I do this every time. Instead of clicking on the city, which has 8,000 in storage, we want to transport it to... Let's deliver money from the city to the taxi company. Which is totally fine. We just go one more block. It's fine. Oh, we could name him something else. Cobra is his nickname. And our nickname is Zorro, which is Spanish for fox. Pretty sure. The snake and the fox. A good combo. Alright, so now we're making some good money. Actual, legit, legal money. So dirty money should go down to legal money. You can now launder the money using a lieutenant. Transport 2,000 from the aerodrome to the taxi company for laundering. Launder of dirty money into legal money. Oh, right, we used some of our dirty money to build the taxi. Now we need to launder the rest of the money. Okay, so we've delivered a bunch of cash there. He should have more money on him. So we'll move him to the aerodrome. We're going to get into some combat soon, too, where eventually we'll take over some other cities and have ourselves some bloody battles, which get quite exciting at a certain point. Alright. So now we can deliver the rest of the cash to the taxi cab company. There we go. And now we'll just have to launder 1,500. Easy as pie. Make goods, ship them out, money comes in, launder it, and then, of course, turn dirty money into legal money, knowing that we still need some dirty money to pay certain bills. Quest complete. Good. Wow, look at that water. I love it. Build a residence within the highlighted area and stop any ongoing lieutenant deliveries of dirty money. Okay. So now, instead of doing the... instead of having the lieutenant do it, we're going to have the residents pick it up. So we're supposed to build a residence where? Build the residence within the highlighted area between the village and the aerodrome. I don't really see any other nice spots. Just here? Oh. Alright. We'll build Mikasa here. La Hacienda. I'm really picky about the building. I want it to look nice. There we go. That's a good spot. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now let's connect it via road. Let's see. Oh, they won't let me build any roads. Oh, now I can. Alright, cool. Nice. Keep it away from the farming area. Alright, set the taxi company as an initial connection for the residents. So now I think they're going to connect the two together. So the taxi and the aerodrome. Cool. So now we'll have trucks go out. More of our gang members going to the airport to do exactly what the lieutenant was doing, but you can always have a lieutenant do it if you need to. Alright, place roads through the highlighted area. Use the residents to transport 2,500 dirty money. Alright, you got it. So now it's just being moved to the residents and then back to the taxi cab company. And we're going to make a shortcut so our people don't have to drive through around the military base anymore. They can use a shortcut here. Surprising to me how we are rich enough to build roads and nobody seems to care. Standing around on the porch of their old residence, Salvador wraps his arms around his nephew's shoulder. You know, you're very much like your father. I'm not getting ahead of myself, Uncle. What's next? Let's see. Legal money is best left free where it's needed most. Research, paying off Los Tombos, etc. So, where we can afford to, we should operate using dirty money. Building and paying upkeep with dirty money is certainly an underhanded way of doing business. It can speed up things by cutting out time it takes to launder cash, but you really need to move the money where it's needed manually. Let's see. It can be challenging for most experienced capos like your Tata, but I think you're ready to be a little more hands-on. I won't let you down. All right. It's not about letting me down. It's about letting someone else down. Who's that? Who? Smokey the Bear? Oh. Oh. No, they won't let me build the town yet, but we're ready anytime. Alright, build a new warehouse within range of the residents. Oh, we're expanding. Aggressive expansion. Cool. Alright, let's go to logistics warehouse. So anywhere within here. Gotcha. I will build it right over here. Perfect. And we'll build a road there too. So this will be via our dirty money. Good. Oh man, this is so helpful with like just pop-ups everywhere with all sorts of information. A lot of it's important. And once you read it, you never forget. Except I always forget. Same. Cool. Alright, what next? I want to take some stuff over. Build 2 new farms and then send them to the warehouse and connect them via roads. Okay, so they're showing us now how to expand and how to build things in new spots. Oh, good. We didn't build on the good high-quality soil. We were close. Alright, let's build it here and here. Okay. Perfect. All right, now on to the next one. Another one. Ooh, $20,000. Boy, we got to do some more laundering. We need a bigger laundromat, if you know what I mean. All right, using dirty money build transport company and do the same. Okay, so they're having us do the same thing again, just in a new area to learn how to do it ourselves. A little more free in our placement this time. We'll build that next to the warehouse. And there we go. Within range of the residence and warehouse. All done. Next, probably going to assign the warehouse and the aerodrome just like before. Okay, so let's set the destinations here. Warehouse, aerodrome. Oh, we're going to have way too much money. Spend 30 of dirty money on the upkeep of all buildings within the range of the residence. Oh, okay. So, in other words, let time pass. Because time is money. Dude, look at all those trucks. Oh, you can actually see what they're hauling. And there goes the truck. Very nice. All right, let's have our lieutenant come hang out at the residence. We'll hang out at the city. Apparently we're in a hotel room, but I like to think it's a penthouse suite. Our command center over the city of Chupacabra? Let's just call it Chupacabra. Yep, it's a Chupacabra. All right, we've spent $23. Wonderful. Apparently that's a lot of money for a farm. Oh, yeah, you know, paying the workers and buying any extra tools that might be needed. Or paying bribes. Or bribes. And, of course, one of the most important things in business, bribes. I want to see some combat soon. When are we going to take over the neighboring town? Actually, I think we're going to attack some of these farm fields soon. All right, they've once again are gathered around the map, and they place a few more bullet casings to represent a new production chain. Building quite the empire, aren't we, Uncle? The office is silent for a moment. Hey, what's the deal? The lieutenant erupts in a deep-bellied laughter. You call this an empire? Even your Tata would have gotten a kick out of that one. What's that supposed to mean? A few farms, a couple warehouses? That doesn't mean anything. So your next lesson will be in expansion. Not a moment too soon. I've been bored as a monkey in a bonsai tree down here. No offense taken. Well, first we'll need to take out, there we go, the gang occupying capital city in the region we want to control. And for that, we'll need another pair of hands at least. All right, we're going to do some recruiting of new lieutenants. Let's do it. Ah, good. We got ourselves Tony, who is going to be, well, our muscle. We can also re-roll for 90,000, but he's good. He seems totally sensical and understanding and not violent and unreasonable at all. All right, make sure he gains enough experience to upgrade. Oh, I see. Open profile, and let's give this guy a new ranking. Power or laundering manager? Let's go with power. We're about to have some fights, so let's do it. Yeah. All right, so where are we expanding to? We're either going down here in the south or up here in the north. I have a feeling it's south. Well, it was north. Order your capo and 2 lieutenants to move to the city in the north. This will start a war. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's move everybody up there. We'll have to be back in time to make sure the city doesn't wrangle free of our oppression, but, you know. All right, you ready? Let's see. Turn off 2 farms. Ooh. Okay. Turn off 2 of these farms. So the other one keep doing stuff. We don't want to attract attention while we're on the move. All right, let's send out the army. We're going to send everybody for fun. Oh, this is why I was trying to build that road. They wouldn't let me build it. Oh, I can build it up here. Oh, well, they'll take the long way. Now we get to see a sweet convoy. They're eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking, doing what they say can't be done. Cars, minivans, hatchbacks, station wagons, muscle cars all rolling down the road. Pretty cool. We can actually build an asphalt road eventually. And, of course, you know, better roads means faster transportation, means more money. And now we built that sweet shortcut through so they won't have to go around the military base anymore into the other region. All right, the fight's about to pop off. And we'll be able to talk to the mayor and assert our dominance for being a new business entrepreneur in the region. A new business and industry leader. Yeah. All right, here they come. Wait, they're driving in the middle of the road? That's illegal. I mean, all the other stuff we have done too is, but, you know. All right, fight it out, boys. Boy, you're slow. Upgrade the residents to the next tier. Ooh. Residents 2. Sorry I'm late, guys. Wow, look at the combat. It's a nightmare down there. And of course, now we're raising our offensive rating. So first it'll be police, then federales, like the FBI, then the American DEA, the National Army of this country, and then the American CIA and the American Army will come if things go on for too long. So many helpful hints and tips and tricks all the time. This game like goes well out of its way to help you without being too pushy. Like, you can click on these if you want, but at least it's not like a stun lock, hey, you have to read all of this menu. And the story progresses nicely through the small conversations between you and your uncle. Win a war with the enemy gang in the city. Remember, terror will continue to increase as conflict occurs. Right. So it's in your best interest to end the fighting as quickly as possible, I suppose. Oh, look, our residents now. Oh, we got a pool. That looks nice. Aw. A little nice backyard barbecue. Nice. We can have additional connections now, too, with the upgrade. Let's see what happens when the police arrive. We're supposed to pull out, but let's have a little bit more hot, juicy action. Wow, the whole city is like ablaze. Wow. Ah, now we've attracted our 1-star wanted rating. It won't be too bad. Look at that, man. There's so much fighting in the city. It's an absolute war zone. Fire everywhere, buildings shooting. People garrison firing from rooftops. It's like Call of Duty Warzone or something. It's like a PvP battle royale inside the city. The winner gets to live. Well, the rival gang is going to be GTFOing soon. All right, let's see. How we doing? Hey, we're making some good money. And we're shipping out a good amount of product. I think we can increase the output now. We're not making too much. All the screaming, lol. Let's see. Well, we should be losing influence over the city, but I guess because it's a tutorial, there's no consequence for sending everybody. Buildings look nice. Wow. Yeah, it sounds like absolute, like, reckless infantry charges. Well, it takes a long time to take over a city. Let's speed things up. Took much, much longer than I expected. All right, the federales will be on us next. The mayor doesn't want to talk. The defenders only have 11. We have double their power. All right, the mayor Sebastian will be having a little conversation with him soon. Dude, look at the 80s era cell phone. That's awesome. Wow. Place is getting lit. El Fuego Santo. Good. Alright, Salvador presses the black phone to his ear. Si capo, heard you correctly. I'm just a steady hand. The boy is pulling his weight. I don't think we're quite there yet. He's still not the fine head of hair. He still has the fine head of hair after all. It's the stress that took yours, no? And again, I don't remember you ever having that much hair. Must be from his mother's side. Me? No, hermano. This is his choice. Hold on, he's here. Salvador places the phone down. Is everything okay, Maurice? You're sweating like a fox caught in a forest fire. It's the police, uncle. They want to take one of our buildings. Don't tell me you're sweating over Los Tombos. So what? They'll put some tape around a building and block some road? Get the money in the right hands and we'll cut the tape off to up to applause like we're opening a children's hospital. We took the city, Sabrina. The authorities are not going to take it back. In the situations, we'll make use of our friend, the mayor. Ooh. All right, let's get to it then. Let's chat with the mayor, and let's go back to the other city, too. Oh, we've increased our loyalty and acceptance. And here comes the federales. Yay! Oh, no, they're shutting down one of our mushroom farms. Yeah, mushrooms. That's what I meant. Okay, let's move you here. Back to the penthouse base. Have you guys hang out at the thingy. And now the police are taking our stuff. That's right. We'll pay the bill. Let's see. Do the current level police have arrested one of your farms. Wait for the arrest penalty to end and buy out the farm. So in 12 hours we can buy it out. Do the current terror level. The mayor has blocked the road with cordon. Wait for the arrest time to end or open cordon. Bribe to remove it early. There's a roadblock? Oh, yeah. That's fine. We've made a bypass road. So they really can't stop us. We bypassed their road by just literally building behind them. So that was smart. Road building worked out. We just gotta wait for this to cool down too. But we'll just bribe them. That's fine. Get the goal complete early. You'll lose control of unoccupied city over time. Move a lieutenant or capo there. We did that. Yep. And now we want to build a casino. All right, let's get to it. More laundering. Casino time. Now, we're supposed to increase loyalty and acceptance. So I guess a casino did just that. Oh, and now we got to build it with the dirty money. Well, let's go ahead and bring... Oh boy, what do we need to build it? Oh, it's building in 3 days. Oh, it's laundering money. Wait, it's done building? Oh, it is. Alright, let's do a loyalty increase. With a charity tournament. Be kind of cool with the taxi if we could get loyalty with free rides. That'd be cool. Loyalty is the general public's opinion of your cartel. Increase loyalty to the highest level to respect. Alright, that should be next. Terror and loyalty. Mayors can perform favors. Oh, really? I'd like a favor, Mayor. Also, kind of funny how you have devil horns for hair. Mayor, I need a favor. Not even a greeting? Would you sleep with me last night? Sorry, friend, but time is money. I understand. What can I do for you? Let's see. Freeze left active star. Sure. Stop the attacks. Of course. Let's see. Get to work. Alright, there we go. Favor complete. Set the casino as additional connection for the residents. Oh, yeah. Now we gotta go pick up that cash. Which is why we upgraded it, so we could have more than just 2. Alright, use the village to buy 20 units of vegetables and donate to a special event like at the charity. Oh, yeah, okay, the charity event, yeah. Alright, we're buying 20 veggies. Cool. Truck will go pick that up shortly. And it looks like we gotta wait 6 days to have another charity event. I did it too quickly, but that's fine. We'll do it again. What can we do in the meantime? Look at all these helpful hints, man. There's just so much. There's like 5 in the city, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more on the map, probably. Like they're just popping up nonstop. It's good. All right, so we're buying veggies from the city. Looks like we've unlocked a few things here. Can we build another building? Wow, we could build a stadium? I've never done that before. Kind of want to do that. Jeez. 16 hours to build a stadium? What? That sounds like it's going to be dangerous. The concrete's not even going to be... not even remotely, like, dry. Oh, my God. Oh, cool. There. We'll increase the loyalty even higher. Good. Alright. We just got to wait a little longer on that. Let's open up the farm again. Cool. Making some more cash. How did we start with almost $1 million in legal money? Wow. We're getting mad respect, yo. We're going from, ooh, there's bonuses. Citizens respect you. Lieutenant gets additional power. Low enemy activity. Terror goes down faster. Oh. Interesting. Oh, yeah. We're executing all the things. The secret with the Los Tombos is that they do not exist to protect people. They exist to protect property and the rich. Yes, that is correct. Well, now their pockets are full. Maybe we can now kick back and enjoy the quiet. Salvador pours a clear spirit into a crystal glass and offers it to him. Hey, what gives? This is no time to rest. We have a city in the palm of our hands. We must close the fist. Take control of a region is not as simple as asking politely. Ah, yes. Time for more aggressive expansion. Talk to the mayor to learn of the conditions needed to acquire the city. About time. I was beginning to think you weren't coming. Okay. I must have missed the part of the invitation with the time on it. You remind me of my brother, but don't let me spoil a good thing. Perhaps we can be partners. Cool. Sounds good. Alright, deliver dirty money. We need to deliver 50,000 dirty dollary dues. Alright, let's get, Saludos. Let's see, we're delivering 50,000 dirty... That's gonna be close. I don't think we can type in an exact... We'll keep the 721 for lunch. Everyone, we're taking everybody out to lunch. There we go. Alright, drive that over to him. Alright, now we can talk business, huh? Oh, it's going to take him a little while. He's delivered 8 of the 50,000, so that's the first quest. Fulfill the mayor's 3 conditions to take full control, and then deliver dirty money and other things to the city. Alright, so we're also supposed to take over these farms here. So the first goal is to money, take over things, and then... the last one is to deliver the good fresh mushrooms for the fresh, familiar taste of delicious pizza. Yeah, that's right. And then that's another way to take things over. So not only do we have to clear an enemy gang, but then we have to get the mayor on our side too. So we have to remove the first obstacle, which is competition, and then the second obstacle, which is local government. And then nothing but profits. Good. Good. Good combat. Good times. Good ingredients. Better criminal activity. Cartel Tycoon. Yeah. Well, folks, that's all the time I have today for Cartel Tycoon, so check it out with the link down below in the description. There's some great music for this game, too, but I don't want to be, DMCA'd by Susan, the other super powerful cartel, the whole copyright system. So, but hey, it's fantastic music, a wonderful art style, and a great, great game that I think you'll enjoy. Not to mention that there's tons of different ways to play with the story mode, the sandbox mode, and the survival mode. And of course, it'll be coming out soon in version 1.0. So check it out. Links down below in the description. Add to your wish list, pre-purchase, buy now, whatever you'd like to do and enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Thanks again for leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Okay, bye.